Hi everyone, I'm Jay, and today I want to talk about persuasion. I want to explain what persuasion is in general, and then we'll talk about logos, ethos, and pathos. In general, the act of persuasion involves trying to change or reinforce a person's attitudes, beliefs, values, or behaviors. In this class, and in many examples of public speaking, we are primarily focused on changing behaviors. These speeches you'll be delivering are not opportunities for vague, abstract philosophical debates. Instead, we focus on policy, what should be done, what shouldn't be done, and why. We're trying to persuade the audience to adopt a new course of action or behavior. In all persuasive efforts, elements of logos, ethos, and pathos are present. The Greek philosopher Aristotle laid out these concepts in his book, The Rhetoric. These 3 points are central to persuasion. Logos refers to logic, pathos refers to emotion, and ethos refers to the speaker having a credible persona. Every successful persuasive attempt should incorporate all 3 elements. The text details various methods for utilizing logos, such as citing statistics or employing different types of reasoning, such as inductive or deductive. We live in a numbers-driven society, where we often give significant weight to logical arguments backed by scientific evidence. Therefore, logos is essential. On the other hand, pathos is also critical. It's easy to dismiss emotional appeals, with some believing that if you're trying to play on emotions, you aren't being honest. This is a misconception. Every important issue activates our emotions. It's natural and appropriate to evoke feelings in your audience because without emotion, there is no passion. And without passion, there is no motivation to change. Remember, our persuasive goal is to motivate change. Thus, leaving out emotional appeals would be a mistake. Of course, we wouldn't want to manipulate our audience's emotions, just as we wouldn't want to misuse logos by presenting dishonest facts. We should aim to ignite emotions in an ethical and transparent way. Ethos doesn't translate directly into English, but it encompasses various concepts, including ethics and the speaker's credibility. More precisely, it can be understood as the speaker's persona. Does the speaker seem competent and confident? Do they appear to have the audience's best interests at heart? Are they believable and dynamic? All of these factors contribute to ethos. Ethos encompasses more than you might think. For example, when we think about public speaking in general, and how to do it, we often focus on aspects of delivery like eye contact, smiling, effective use of hand gestures, and stage presence. Believe it or not, all of this is ethos. Dressing appropriately for a speech is also ethos. Everything that enhances the audience's perception of your competence, credibility, goodwill, and honesty enhances your ethos. If you speak smoothly and deliver effectively, people are more likely to listen to and believe what you're saying. A high level of ethos increases the chances of a successful persuasive attempt. That's why throughout this course, we focus on how to organize your message in a clean and crisp way and how to deliver it such that the message both is and appears to be credible and audience-centered. All of this relates to ethos. As you read through the text and consider these 3 elements, note that a successful and well-balanced persuasive appeal will include ethos, a strong, charismatic persona, logos, strong logic and reasoning, and pathos, an understanding of how the audience feels about the topic and the ability to harness that emotional energy to inspire change. I look forward to exploring how to organize and construct persuasive messages in more detail in the next video mini-lecture. When thinking about the persuasive speech assignment, keep in mind that we are emphasizing action here. The point of your speech should be to advocate for a new policy, to encourage the audience to start doing something they aren't currently doing, or to change their existing behaviors, not simply to shift how they think or feel. The speeches should be strongly connected to action or policy. You'll find more details in the assignment sheet. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for listening and happy speaking.